So help me God.
So help us God as a nation, Nigeria. Amen.
Amen.
Yes, inakwana ekaro otutuama una good morning.
Good morning, ordinary president.
Good morning. Good
morning, ordinary president.
Good morning. Good
morning, ordinary president. GCON, double doctor, double ambassador, 9-star comrade, Esu Gere 1, Osi Chim Chim, Osu 1, senior advocate of the masses.
Hambalambe.
Oh lo lo lo.
Hambalambe.
Oh lo lo lo.
Balembe.
Oh lo lo lo.
Lazy man, wake up. Lazy woman, wake up. Lazy brother, wake up. Lazy sister, wake up. Lazy auntie, leave that bed. Lazy uncle, you still lie down. Take your life, do better thing. No lie down for one place, they wait for manna to fall from heaven. My brothers, my sisters, if I looked at an assessment time, then they give us signal to do it, signal make we continue to the van, not they go. Today now waiting Tuesday, where we they choose waiting, we go talk. Savicom Day for studio under the leadership of Madam Nena Akaje Meli. Thank you. And maybe she alone come, she carry members of our gang, members of our team, then follow her. And plenty other people there for studio. Yaya Sabo Yamta, a veteran broadcaster, retired from NTA. I remember we followed the adventures of Azuri, an extension of Magana Jariche, plenty other productions where this man don't do, and a person when we say we love and respect. Please, Yaya Sabo, stand up for recognition, sir. Thank you. Yaya Sabo, a person when we say those days, if they cast them, they never born some of una here, if not most of una. That time we na NTA be the only choice. Then they even do Yanga before they start program. They go put red, yellow, and they go. You go to hear for hours. Then small time here gang 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 gang. They say NTA don't start. Then we go run. We will do run. Say our papa no get TV. Na neighbor's house we they go watch. Now that time you do by window they watch net day. You do put your eye make you see and a black and white. There are children who dey inside go mess. They go talk say now una we dey window now una mess that mess, and you must accept it because una no get TV. And make we appreciate our parents for trying the way they try. That time to say my papa forced himself to buy TV, he for thief. So he hold his, he maintain in lane. And I make that time my mother even the talk say make we thank God say we dey poor. I know see reason why you go thank God say you dey poor. But you can use it to console yourself. Na so God want am, na so God want am. Because you no get choice. Yes, Santa Ike, you too, you go.
You get wetin that woman say where you say make you thank God say you dey poor. Because
because she knows nothing pass integrity and her name. She don't see people where begin live above their means and how they ended, and she no one make that shame come to their family. But now if say we get mama and papa where they like that, I sure say our country for they even better than the president. But this TV on where you talk, you even they lucky say you there where you see television and watch. Some of us now inside village where they say we don't even know what in be generator. We don't know. We never see them unless anything happen. Somebody will go town, come back, come down when moon they shine. You know, say now when moon come out, nine children go feel consider and after you don't do all the chore, he go begin tell on a story say for township. He get box like this where they say people go they talk inside box, 90 TV. 90 TV. You go to imagine with your brain, they think how people go enter that. When they tell us that story finish like this, we go come tell our. They say then they do play inside the box. We go now come arrange carton. If we see carton or nylon, this nylon cross them like this, go behind the nylon, go begin act. Ordinary president.
Now you see, our parents they get foresight. That time if you gossip, they look you, they say telephone without wire.
Na so.
Na the GSM.
Na true. Na true.
Before telephone cannot work without wire. The wire, if you even cut somewhere, it no go work. You understand? So that time,
even when they never see
they say telephone without wire. They never call you telephone without wire before. If they never call you and they say when you they grow, you know they fit express yourself. People like us, we they fit express ourselves. You don't do telephone without wire. See, I'm today. Now our inspiration they take to do GSM. Now for those of una where they kill the spirit of una children because they get confidence. That thing they demoralize. That thing they make children they enter waiting way they call for psychology withdrawal syndrome.
Ordinary president.
Such people they lose confidence in public. Such people cannot express themselves. They are intelligent, but they are internally intelligent. They can't express themselves. Yes.
Ordinary presidents, we need to learn how to deal with the kind of confidence where children of these days show. Because it gets some we go see, we be like say make you press that picking out.
Now on our fault. You see, parents will allow make their children's school to load their children. Now then they suffer that thing. Many parents have handed over 80% of waiting they're supposed to train their children to their schools. So now waiting you allow the school
to do.
This morning Zaki I almost collect slap for my hand. Yes. Because she kept the driver waiting. I don't know if you understand. And to them the driver may be driver now uncle he be. My children, even if person can't help us for house, no be house help. Now auntie she be until auntie cross her boundary, then they will address her. I they always encourage my children, respect everybody, but don't take rubbish from anybody.
Correct.
Respect everybody, but don't take rubbish from anybody. So you see, parents will they struggle with their children upbringing. Now parents will don't surrender their position to the schools, teachers, and other people within the. But if you they in charge, any rubbish with them put for their head, they come back you undo them. You make them understand. So this thing no be something where you go fit accommodate for this place. They go wake up.
But being in charge, you know, they make you carry that old sense enter, because you get some places where they work. I no tell you how my pikin every day they tell them say how they scatter in room I no like them. So I carry them enter my own room, say you know see as my room there. I expect say this pikin will listen to me. The next thing I hear, Daddy, I like my room like that. I come confused where I go start make I scold am. If na before you talk like that to my parents, na better slap or they go press your mouth.
And that thing for reset in brain once and for all. It will say as you talk, I like it like that, you give a hand. Hold on for ear, carry and go down and say, in the next 5 minutes, if I come back and see this room like this, you will know who is the father in this compound. And forever, you know, go try him again.
But you get another approach why I take. I tell you the approach. Make I tell you ordinary president. Now so he talk am like that, I come the thing say, what thing I go do make I no destroy in confidence. First be say, this one way you do, na confidence say you know what he want. I can't allow him rest after. I can't tell him say, you will get idea why people they arrange their room, they know they like and make it scatter. He say, make them no get accident, make them no go mad something. I say, hey, now what thing are they talk? You fit step into this store where you live here, you fit do this one. And as we have that discussion finish, the room change.
Yeah, make una clap for your method. My own method may be this one wey you use.
But you fit slap am, you fit give am that resetting slap, now you go drop die. They will begin chase you, say you kill your pikin.
Na me kill my pikin. Na my pikin.
It dey happen. I get cousin wey be say he get one eye until he die. Na him papa na flogging. As he just do and papa give am the thing enter eye, cut that eye till today.
Na part of the way he suppose grow be that.
Make he go with one eye. I go dey remember say na him papa.
Consultant Ike.
Ordinary president.
We no be Oyibo people, we are Africans.
No be too no. That pikin get sense as you get sense.
Consultant Ike.
Yes sir.
Consultant Ike. We no be Oyibo.
I know the talk say make you no pay to if he misbehave continually, but discussion dey help.
Make we no mistake westernization with civilization. Wetin Oyibo people come do no be civilization they bring to us, na westernization they carry come. We were civilized, we were organized before they came.
And civilization evolves.
So now wetin me dey talk? Shebi na your method you use be that. You are entitled to your own opinion.
I agree.
My own method wey I go use, I'm entitled to it, not be for argument.
I know.
Now people wey dey listen to us, the one wey work for you, you choose.
Hey, thank you, sir.
Not dey shout quick. Not dey shout quick. You see, make I tell you now. Now when you beat pikin, just leave am go. Na im be problem. You beat pikin, you drown body. Let am know why you take that action. And let you reaffirm your love to that child. And let the child know that you are being futuristic. And that is the reason why you took the action you took. You see, from year 0 to 14, 15, 16, where you need to use the cane, please use it.
Yes.
Where you need to talk. But let me tell you, for Dr. Ike, see, you get where you go flog pikin once. You no go need to flog that child again because you don't set standard.
I agree.
I am not an advocate of beating the child every time.
Yes.
But I am a disciplinarian to the core. My human right protection no reach make we the born children we go come they abuse us, come they beat us in the future. No, that is not my kind of human rights advocacy and protection. No.
Yes.
I am an African. Even the democracy we practice, we are supposed to have a customized African democracy. You can mix a little from their own. We are better organized.
Yes.
We are more natural. You can just
organic.
you can pick one or two things and don't even overemphasize it. Today, we go borrow that nonsense wey dem dey do for Igbo land. Teacher can no longer correct a child.
No.
What are we doing to ourselves? I'm afraid for the next generation that will take over from us. This Nigeria wey some people still dey admire, e go reach when nobody go admire Nigeria or Nigerians abroad. I am telling you, they have penetrated us in a subtle manner by bringing all these cartoons, bringing, you can imagine wetin one thing wey dem do, Big Brother something, nakedness, prostitution, blue film, nobody is saying anything about it. Now you by mistake you dey try to describe person, you dey try to describe a situation that requires you describing private part. You just mention, now you the issue. See the one wey camera dey, man and woman, husband, somebody wife wey dey for that camp with another person husband, then they do love making. Everybody is watching in Nigeria, and nobody seems to be concerned. We talk say we get leaders. Where are the leaders? We have rulers. Leaders that are not concerned about your well-being are not leaders, they are rulers. They are just ruling over you. That thing do everybody, so then they celebrate the people. See Kano, born Broadcasting Organizations of Nigeria, where I belong to, we go do our AGM and the election for Kano. They carry the winner of that thing where they do, carry go Kano to do campaign for something. The one of the girls, if you see Kano where they brag, pretenders, that is high level of hypocrisy in Islam and morality, general morality. The Kano governor, he get nickname, one kind something we attach to Islam, Cardinal Islam. Now poor people, children, then they punish for Kano in the name of Hizbah. In daughter got married, she wear wedding gown, boobies outside, everything outside. Nobody made a noise.
My governor daughter now.
Excuse me? Can he be governor forever? Maybe the same governor wey dem capture with camera where dollar dey enter in pocket, billion vans. Why they no do Sharia law for him head? Now poor man they go cut in hand. According to Islamic injunction, this one, if no be injunction, this one na junction. Now there we do. President Muhammadu Buhari daughter marry. Which song then they sing for the place? See, it's a new nakedness everywhere. One song go NBC done ban, I'm coming. Now then they sing there. Nobody did anything. I personally talked to the governor of Kano State that time with Ngari, that winner of that thing come. From airport, nakedness. Poor man pikin no fit express herself. See Rahama Sadeh will be entertainer, will be actress. Rahama Sadeh will earn her legitimate living by supporting her parents and her siblings. Now she they sponsor them for school. Now she they take care of her family. And she's a fantastic actor. Rahama Sadeh just part of I'm not in support of nakedness, but at least if you see the way they attack her, like say they won't kill her that time. When Governor daughter own happened, nobody said anything. Why should we be hypocritic? I told the governor, I said they have brought one thing that I feel will not tell well on your government. Waiting, I say see waiting they won't bring. The Commissioner of Information they did that time. Now so them do waiting then do for Kano. I even went to his boss office. Make una know how far I go. Make I know whether this canon na true Islam or being a pretense. I went to meet the commander, the overall commander of Hizbah and his deputies. Even the judge in charge of the Hizbah court, he did here that day. Coincidentally, all of them did. I tell them, say, see what you. I even sent somebody to snap picture of the lady, her bum there outside. I gave them. They say, they will take action. That should happen. Rather, they were given protection. Why am I even diverting or deviating to some people? To me, I'm diverting. To some people, I'm deviating. Anything where you call them, call them. Our children are watching. Anything where we allow, anybody where you allow happen for some time, that is the end. Your children will improve on that thing, and they will do worse than you are seeing. I am kicking against it because I want to make peace with my Creator. At least it will be on record that I kicked against it by raising my voice, and that is the only thing I can use for now. Those that can use their pen should use their pen. Those that can use their authority should use their authority. Immorality is on the increase in this country, and that is what has given birth to social vices. A professor is bragging, was bragging the other time that he's a cultist. A professor. A lot of people are looking up to in the academia. He's bragging. He's a cultist.
Someone we gave our children to train.
So what are you saying? And nobody seems to see anything wrong with it. My dear, the whole of Africa looks up to Nigeria. And it is because things don't spoil for this country. Now, make by extension. Before, French police know they collect bribe. Now, then they collect bribe. Before, they not burn you well, you give French police money, you are in trouble. But now, then they negotiate. L'argent. L'argent. La prépété na pulu.
Ordinary, good morning. They will say, don't want sensang. Let's have the collect 50. They will say sensang. Of recent, where one lady, she no comply to give that sensang. Now one gendarme shoots.
Yes.
For the Pekin die.
He shoot the woman. The bullet missed the woman. Enter the woman car. Kill her child in Cameroon. Just because she refused to give bribe.
Ordinary president, to just put it in the right perspective, no be French police, na francophone countries where they South Africa, where French people colonize, they know they take bribe before. But now, see as it be, the kind trouble where we don't see, where this our colonial masters bring. There was even something I just discovered I shared with you. In the world map, the way where they represent Africa, make it be said to suppress
now,
Africa.
That's the way you sent to me. I can't discover, say, some African countries are larger than European countries. But in the world map, in fact, I go, hey, make I see whether send out to
Russia from one end to another was about 6,400 kilometers range. But it be like double of Africa
as
in the world map.
Yes.
While from one end of Africa to the other end is about over 7,000 kilometers.
But the picture
of
Africa now
is
like
half of Russia in dimension.
I bet send them to Monday.
If no be, who draw the map and adopt them? And with all the dimensions in it and scale in it.
Consultant Ike, of all the so-called professors they make mad, none of them don't discover this thing. Now white man, now sit down, begin to analyze, put the world map where they teach us since, plus the one where the actual world map. It come bring out the size of Africa, the size of African countries, the size of different continents, you go see say now wetin they want make we believe, now they push into our head. In Nigeria, in Africa, you are going to school not to reason. No, you are going to school in Africa not to reason. You are going to school in Africa to cram. And they waiting make them bring this one now because they need people who go work for them, people who them go give instruction, and the instruction wey dem give them now they go follow. They will never reason beyond what they were asked to do.
And these are the things you kept talking about, and some people go say, this one na racist, this one na that, the other one na that. You remember na the same thing wey make BBC come take special hatred for Brekete family. And these ones wey we dey talk about na wetin our colonial masters know. No be say they no know. They push am to us to suppress us,
as we speak,
to make sure say they put us down.
As we speak, our leaders in Nigeria cannot do anything tangible without England being involved. So we are,
and let them promote this.
I don't know whether you see if very soon for National Assembly gay people go be senators, gay people go be members, House of Reps. Watch and see. And by the time they have a good number, they will legalize same-sex marriage. They will legalize plenty rubbish. We go represent Sodom and Gomorrah. Make una dey watch. I just pray say before that time I go don die. Make una face am. Yes, collect microphone if you want to talk. Give Chi the microphone. I just pray before that thing go happen, make I don't die. Look una.
My ordinary president, it's be like say the vex. I could come say you could go leave us here. Now nothing happen.
Now una, I was not comfortable with waiting the happen. Una no raise una voice against them. It means you are comfortable. So make una see the result of waiting. Una keep quiet, make it happen. I am seeing the future. That is the reason why I'm talking against it now.
In fact, the only thing we have not, here in Abuja, I don't live here, but I hear that those people don't get their own association.
Don't get very strong association.
The lesbians don't get their own association. Even HIV positive people get their own association. For Abuja here, sir.
Now here we security for one organization, for we say two, where they discover say that organization for Wuse too, then they recruit lesbians and homosexuality people. He give me the address. I announce I'm here with the hope say security agencies where we get, so then go take action immediately. Say ordinary president, where be that place? Till today, where they tell you nobody.
It is even possible that this one way they talk say for National Assembly, it's even possible say they don't reach there. I
never confirm nine make I never touch it. You know say it to say I know say one person did there for mention say so person from so state now what they do, but I will never establish that, so and I no go talk with you I no know.
So it is a pandemic now.
In fact, this one
is secondary schools.
This one don't pass pandemic because
secondary schools,
pandemic now.
Universities, everywhere. The thing is just everywhere.
And any girl will go boarding school will narrowly escape lesbianism. May she thank God. Over 80% of children, girls will go boarding school. They don't initiate them right from the 70s and 80s.
Even the boys.
You know, boys own self. Why they pay me now? Because at least astaghfirullah, that of women, it not seen be against God, but at least to an odd human eye, He look a little bit not to a man, not too nauseating, not too, but this one man to man, pipe and exhaust. Lembe. I'm not laughing. One day, when I go look for some of this my video, when I know they are alive, when I go talk, say he talk am, and we think say the man they mad. Some of the things we fella talk. Today they don't. They say na Indian hemp smoker, na India. That man better pass 2 million professors in Nigeria. Bob Marley talk. They say na Indian hemp smoker. My own. I know they smoke anything, but if you confirm say I dey smoke anything, so be it. Then what? My creator knows that I don't smoke anything. I don't drink anything apart from water. Even mineral. The last time I took mineral in my life should be like 9-10 years ago, where I put mineral for my mouth because na poison. Any type of mineral at all, whether something zero, something hero, something. If una wey dey drink energy drink, una dey kill una self, una no. I know somebody when an energy drink kill him papa. It is deceptive. Some people cannot even near their wives until they take energy drink. Who is deceiving you? You take energy drink, your eye go strong, but your eye no go strong. So if eye strong and eye no strong, what are you doing? Eye and eye. Una no eye ba? Eyes. Eye. Lembe. Make we look. We have exhausted our 20% energy on lamentation, criticism, and complaints.
And teaching.
Now we have 80% of positive thinking, positive reasoning, and how to solve some of the problems we have itemized. May God bless us and may God bless Nigeria. Anything where we talk here, anything where anybody get to talk, Nigeria is not the worst country in the whole world. We are a country that just a little change can turn things around. In the next 6 months, 1 year, Nigeria can transform with just an effective leadership and a genuine goodwill and political will. What do they have that we don't have in surplus? That we don't have in quantum? Mention anything. If we don't have a better one, we have an equivalent of that, and we have it in large deposit. I don't want us to lament again. We are moving forward. My brothers, my sisters, if I look on our system, don't they give us signal to do it, signal, make we continue to deliver, not they go. The Casey, okay, step out, man. You get one thing where we uncover, and the people there for studio, the victims. It has something where I discovered since last year, about a year plus now. But God no give me the ability to talk am here. Because me when I see almost everything where I know, knowledge where I get, I don't talk am here. Even new knowledge where I get, I'm eager to come and share it with people. I don't want to die with anything on me that I have not been able to share. You go just do your own. You go see a lot for your account.
Yes, sir.
Better money, depending on waiting their strength of negotiation. Then they will come call you, say, sorry, na mistake we do. I beg. Somebody go see how you go take transfer the money, or somebody go come collect cash. Now for you will be honest person, money will no be your own enter your account and the person talks in a mistake, what are you supposed to do?
Transfer back.
Transfer back. That transfer back, you have made yourself a kidnapper, a murderer, an armed robber, even a bandit.
Yahoo.
Or Yahoo. Do the foundation make the victims themselves talk with their mouth?
Yes, my ordinary president. Like you talk, this thing now don't be very privileged. You go just do on your own, you go receive alert. And then when you receive alert, you go come very, very big. And then somebody will come call you, not the bank calling you. Now somebody will come call you, say, hey, I make one big mistake, oh, I transfer money to your account. I beg, just help me. I need this money for this. I need this money for that.
My mama dey hospital. My father, they just chair in Berlin now. They say if I know bring this money, they no go.
Exactly.
They no go so I'm back.
Exactly. They don't rip up sentiment and emotion, and before you know it, you go say, that you dey help, and then you go transfer the money back. After you don't do it, you go do on your own. Then all these agencies like EFCC, like police, where they do their work well, they go just come meet you, because that money now from your account, now the victim transfer them to.
Like if they kidnap person now go hide and somewhere, now they no one trace the ransom to them, then go use your account in the name of mistake. When they come collect the money, either kill the victim or release them. When police go come swing into action, they go come discover, say, now your account na in the money land.
Exactly.
That time, I swear to God, no go comot you. I no know them. I remember one case where we do here, one student where Yahoo people.
Yes.
They collect him
from Bayero University.
Yes. You send the money into your account, then you go call pick up, then they call them pick up. Pick up, give the Yahoo people without any suspicion until when the Yahoo guys disappear. Now the person where and if they put like 3 million, if you help them carry come, they go give them like 30,000, 50,000. You know, as per student where they hustle, and somebody give him the impression saying papa na minister before, and we know say minister, ambassadors, some of them are thieves them be. So you know, go ask how the papa take get the money. Now so many people don't take enter prison. You get to one way they run now, POS, where people they manage, they do POS in order to survive. Some of these POS attendants, their salary no reach 20,000 naira. Plus transport, plus waiting they go chop on duty, waiting go follow them reach house, no reach 4,000, 5,000 at the end of the month. Now somebody go just come, he go carry money, you go count them, 700,000, 1 million naira, he give you. You say, I better help me transfer to somebody. Now you don't transfer. Sometimes you no get up to 1 million naira. You customer don't come. They need up to 1 million. Oga go ask how much you get. I get 650. Okay, I go send 350. Money go complete. They go transfer to the person. Now, should be this money where you count they intact.
Yes, sir.
While the transaction they go on, a lady and a guy or an old woman with a young man go come. You are not transfer this money, they go distract you. The same arrangement, the same thickness, the same everything, that leather, the same color, they go just drop them for you. The on top of the 2 pieces of money where they on top, 9 be original money. The one where they under, now the remaining ones na paper then called. The size of money. One woman, it happened to one woman for Enugu, she be Jesus, the money has disappeared. You not disappear anything. We dey call that thing permutation in 419 language. Permutation. They permutate you.
Well, the only permutation wey I know before na the one wey involve combination for mathematics.
No, that one, and when I go school, this is permutation. They go just do small thing. They don't practice am well. They go just do like this. They don't carry am. It be like person wey buy wristwatch for Lagos for hold up. The one wey you see wey you hold na original wristwatch. By the time you give am, make you put am for this thing. He don't give you rubbish. When you reach house, you go see aluminium for your hand. Now, back to this one we talk, because we go come talk about the POS now. Many people now are in jail because of POS business. I beg, make we dey watch ourselves. So, over to you.
Yes, Madam President. So, without wasting more time, they dey for studio, so we will just invite him and his friend, may they come for
quickly.
All right, come down. I
don't know
because now me as I mean they come inside studio. Are they come out now, President? Come now. He forget himself, Madam President.
Good morning, sir. My Honorable President, Ordinary President of Nigeria, thank you, sir. Brekete family, I greet everybody. So this is my first day of coming here. So no, bear with me.
What is your name, sir?
My name is Chukudome.
Do like this with the microphone. No, like this. Like this.
My name is Chukudome Prospect Anyafu.
Okay. Your colleague,
my name is...
that drop that thing now.
My name is Usman Abjegani.
Okay. Back to him.
Last week Friday, on 3rd day of December, I received a alert on my bank account, 1.2 million naira. So I received that alert on Friday.
Which bank?
Diamond Access Bank for Gwagwalada.
You see, most of the complaints that we receive about this kind of rule. Number one, UBA. Number two, Access Bank. Number one, UBA. Number two, Access Bank. If you like, call them Access, or call them Access Diamond, or you call them Diamond. Majority of the complaints that we receive now from there. When I see one other young man who will hang himself for inside banking hall, they comot him money, he carry complaint go the bank. They say make you go do affidavit, come back. If they go protect the account, you don't establish say na him be the owner of the account. Why don't you block the account? They say make you go. On his way to doing the affidavit, alert, Coco, on his way back, Coco, by the time he reach the bank, the money don't finish. Now he make the guy say he go kill himself for their head. He carry rope come. He want hang am for ceiling fan make he die for inside the bank. They come dey hold am. If the man they hear me, if they never give you your money, come to the ordinary president, we will recover your money for you. So continue.
So on that Friday, Saturday and Sunday, on Monday morning, I was about going to my bank to go and find out what time, because I don't receive any call from anybody. I'm not expecting money from anybody. So one man now called me that Monday. He said, he introduced his name to me. He said he's working at Eco Bank for inside town here. That he saw that in client wanted to pay money into the account, the Eco Bank account. The money mistakenly enter my account. I tell the man, say, yes, I see the money, 1.2 million naira. I don't have that kind of money and I did not touch it. It's entered there. So the man might tell me, it's okay, where are you there now? I think I say I'm a photographer. I did from University of Abuja. They snap picture. Say it's okay. He's coming now with that in client, so that two of them will come and meet me So I dey carry me for motor, me go to my bank, so I go write something so that my bank will be able to release the money. So that time I say okay, may they come. But later when I come off my phone, go meet this my friend and some other guy, tell them this, he say why should I tell them to come? If they come now carry me, now anything happen to me, what will I say? That was when I become afraid. And now call the man back. I just flash, I got afraid, so I will come in back. Now I tell am say, now I get work because na true that they talk. So I get work, I want off my phone, so I on am later. But the man did not call me back. I off my phone. So later when I come on my phone, another man come call me. The man that call me was different. He was very annoyed, talking, why should I off my phone? That they come to Gwagwada looking for me for everywhere. They did not see me. They went to my bank. They even went to my house. I say, one of my friends, when I hear my house, I give it to my friend. One of my friends say, why do people go to this guy? How do people get the contact of his house? He said that he went to the bank, that my account officer, my account officer give him my house address, and my account officer name is Zainab. He give him my account house address.
True. Your account officer na Zainab.
Because that man was interrogating them. They say Zainab, the account officer.
Well, you confirm say Zainab name be your account officer name.
Yes, we write the name down, me and that guy. Okay. The man asked, why should people go to this man house that is going to take the matter up, that this Zainab is going to go 21 years in prison? That why should you go to my house to threaten me and my family for what I do not know? The man was very annoyed talking to them. So after the man talked to the man, begin to calm down, begin to talk with him, so that they will find dialogue. So this my friend say, no, may we carry this matter, come here, because this thing can be for one night. May they no come put me into trouble. That is why this guy carry me come here. May we talk am, because the man, I have a number, I have the two of them number. That's what him bring me here, sir.
Okay. Oga, wetin be your own contribution? Give us a number, make we call am. Go collect your phone, come.
Thank you, my president. Good morning, everybody. As he came work on yesterday, Monday, he came meet me, show me the phone, the alert.
Talk to the mic, sir.
The alert where he received for inside the phone. I see the alert 1.2. Say, how come? He say he just there on his own. No, he received alert on Friday. Now somebody say he mistakenly send the money into his account. I say, this thing is lie. Now fake. The best thing now what to do for this matter now, let's go to ordinary Ahmed. I report this matter, explain this matter for the man, so that he will tell us how we go do about the matter. That's why you came here.
Okay. Oga, collect microphone. How much been dey your account before this 1.2 enter?
I no get money. Wetin dey for my account is 3,500 naira. That's wetin dey for my account. That my account never pass. I never even put am up to 100,000 since.
It don't do. Now, you know what you go do?
No, sir.
You go, cause at the eyes your mouth they do me.
Ordinary president, you know, say even when by mistake anybody put money in personal account, you get process to follow. It not be to go begin have contact with the person directly.
Through trace the person house.
Yes, the bank
account officer go.
Yes, the bank don't compromise, because this na privacy information they divulge to somebody. Something is really fishy in this matter. They no suppose at all. Now their bank they suppose talk to, and now the bank go talk to them, and nobody to go begin chase them.
My brother, what you go do first? Make you be like say with the chase shadow. You go withdraw 20,000 naira out of the account. Now me dash you that money.
Okay, sir.
Well, if you withdraw 20,000 naira and the 20,000 come out, we know say that 1.2 dey your account. Yes, sir. Because it get fake alert wey dem dey generate. They deceive people for supermarket and other places. You see alert, and then the total for your account balance no go reflect that money wey dem put, but many people don suffer am before. So this 20,000 naira na me dash you. When we come trace the owner of the money, talk to me, sir.
Okay, sir.
When we come trace the owner of the money through police,
Okay.
I go give you back the 20,000 naira.
Okay.
Make you give the owner.
Okay, sir.
You understand?
Thank you, sir.
But wetin we go do, we no go police first.
Okay.
Make we no come carry false information give police. You go withdraw 20,000 naira, buy chicken and other things, make you and your family.
Okay, sir.
Make una enjoy.
Thank you, sir.
Na me dash you. When we go police come trace the owner, because this na small work for our Nigerian police. When they trace the owner, we can understand the circumstances wey lead to this thing. No be you go pay the 20,000 naira.
Okay,
na me go give you 20,000 naira, make you pay back into the account, so that the more the person money go complete.
Thank you, sir.
Good idea, yes?
Thank you, sir.
And then okay, Madam Nen Akajameli want talk. Now, sorry, somebody draw my attention to the fact, say I'm listening to you, sir. Please outrightly condemn homosexuality, either in men or women. You know, world takes you serious, Daniel. That okay, now my person. Now, it be like say the person they tell me, say the one where I talk, say it be like say women own. No, they so thank you very much, Danielson, for this. You know, that the way God bless me with people, you know, around me be this. People will no go won't make I go astray. So we condemn lesbianism
in totality,
homosexuality in totality. I withdraw all the previous comments where I've been make about homosexuality and lesbianism. Now I am replacing all those comments where I make with we condemn in totality lesbianism and homosexuality. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir. And if the person they hear me, please, my request is for me to call you on air so you can shed more light. If it is okay, just send me a message saying okay, I'll call you back. Thank you very much. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Ordinary President. The matter wey dey before us, wey dem carry come, na very dangerous dimension. And it gets people wey dey regulate wetin banks dey do. It gets also people, the agencies wey dey oversee wetin banks dey do. Some aspects dey rest with CBN, some aspects dey rest with NDIC. So make dem come hear this one. The dimension whereby the confidential information in your bank account can easily be let out by the accounting officer. It's a very dangerous trend, and they need to come here. So taking this up, we're going to also contact the Servicom NDIC and Servicom CBN. I'm sure they are watching, they are listening. This is a very dangerous trend and development, and so they need to come and enlighten Nigerians while firming up their regulatory ability around this, so that people don't fall prey, because they could go behind and harm. If he did not switch off his phone, they would have tracked him, and they could do harm to him.
Now the one will come my mind as they go trace am for university there. Not be say they won't follow and go bank, na to carry and go POS, nearby POS, collect the money, lower am, give am like 40,000 inside, or 30,000 or 20,000, because if they up the money too much, it go suspect. The fee give am 10,000 naira, say sorry, I beg, sorry. Then the next thing, maybe na ransom money, maybe the person don die self, maybe na maybe na blood money, maybe na transfer from another person account, because this ATM card now for una wey dey use am for supermarket, make una dey careful. Even for POS, some POS agents now, where they are making extra money is by snapping your details and sending to Yahoo boys. They say different banks, they say if na I will play the interview here. Now police they interrogate one guy. Different banks, different money. The bank where they easy to hack, the money big. So then they go you just use POS finish, you go normal transaction. They don't copy the last 4 digits, they don't copy this other one, they don't. Some na snap, then they snap them. Some of this supermarket camera they up, so when they come, Susan do like say na me be cashier, you go give me savings or current. Collect microphone. I mean they ask you savings or current, you go tell me whether current. She can't repeat savings or current. Ma, is it savings or current?
Current.
Current, yes ma. Now watch me oh. Now the camera they record steady. It just for them after program. Most of the times the supermarket no they aware. Now the staff now didn't do that thing. You just you finish your transaction. The logo even touch your account until after like 3 weeks, 4 weeks, so that your mind no go even come back to the same supermarket. May God see us through. Now some of the results where we they see. Oh yeah. Conjector Ike, call this number. Make we hear from
these 2 numbers. This one and this one.
The first person will call you.
Like this one be the first person.
Talk to the mic. The first number and the first person will call you.
Yes.
I hope you save the number.
Yes. I
You go just write Barao 1, Barao 2.
Okay.
But you know what in the Barao ba?
Yes sir.
Thief 1, thief 2. Oh yeah. Now Yoruba you be?
No, I be Igbo.
Igbo. Yeah. You say Onyoshi 1, Onyoshi 2. Anything wey you go fit remember.
Okay.
The one we pay me na one widow. Elderly woman, they empty her account.
Maybe then they listen.
Maybe then they hear the program now. You know, auto reject. Auto reject. But the second one. Collect the second microphone. Just put on there. As they ring, you just. Now as we dey expose them now, belle dey pain them. We dey spoil market for them. They call this thing work oh. Even kidnappers now, person wey bring information about the person wey dem kidnap, when the police arrest them, you go hear say na so person bring the work. Work kidnap. Wahid Balogo. I for no mention his name. This my mouth self. Oh yeah, now.
Then they talk to themselves.
Then they talk to themselves. Then plenty, including una children wey dey for house. Una dey shout yahoo. Some of una children na yahoo inside una house. When we talk to the mic, sir. Give him the mic. Let him repeat what he has just said now. Some of these children.
Yes. Yahoo boy get papa. Yahoo boy get mama. So they live in people's homes.
Sir.
Some of them are students.
They get Yahoo. We don't come out from their papa house. comot from their mama house, na then they carry dada well well. E get the ones wey in the name of civilization your parents go allow their pikin carry that kind dada. Now e get the ones wey no dey carry dada, they look very innocent. Yes. They are inside the compound, inside their parents house.
They get one room.
Na there then they do.
Yeah.
They fit dey for parlour, you go see small pikin just concentrate. They say he's serious about his studies. Na lie.
Oh, yeah. From secondary school, from even some senior primary. This telephone thing is supposed to be for good for everybody, but some people have turned
anything you will get else. Advantage, get disadvantage. Simple.
Telephone.
It depends on how you use them. Okay, please, Daisy, the thing no gree go, ba? It's a rejecter. No worry. Police go catch him. Police go catch him. Shebi it say he's smart. Police go catch him. Our Nigerian police. Let's appreciate our Nigerian police. Unless police is not there ready to catch him, they go catch him. In fact, within 48 hours, they don't baba. Our Nigerian police, they sabi work. Not just because when I don't say they never pay their November salary, ba. Yes. When I hear thief, we call police never come. November salary they never see. You get 2.something billion naira where they investigate about one promotion arrears of 2017. All those officers wey dem promote that time, wey each of them suppose get some certain money. No be rat I see so, butterfly I think say na rat. Money wey dem suppose get, about 500 of them will get that promotion. They chop, come my friend, stay. Now people like they just roasted butterfly. They chop the money. 2017, we go still follow up until our Nigerian police get justice. We don't know whether na yesterday they pay them. As a day before yesterday, they never pay. From report we I received. Yes, Daisy. He get somebody will deal with us. When I remember that Waziri, something Albert Abina waiting.
Wash Waziri.
No be Wash Waziri. Wash Waziri and now producer, director and a fantastic actor. The other one where they call me on phone, they abuse me. No gonna check him name, I beg.
George Waziri.
When I call the Wash Waziri. Wash Waziri na better person, you know, get mental problem. Now, when I remember when the man called me, he say, ordinary president, you are worse than an armed robber, you are a criminal, you and Akaramakala duped me, you stole my money, 618,000 naira. Akaramakala, I can't summon them, they can't discuss how the man default. Now, I don't tell you now, for those of you now where they support you waiting the man do, or the other people like him they do, I pray that any investment you do in your life would not prosper. Because most of these vehicles wey una dey see na civil servants, then they borrow money from cooperative. Some of them are planning ahead, then they try make sure say when time for school fees for their children reach, they no go dey reduce voice say borrow me money. The taxi balance go don reach wetin they go take settle. Some na their house rent na im they gather there. Then you carry motor go give one useless taxi driver, wey for every vehicle wey you give driver, if the driver is making ×3 of what you are making, quote me anywhere. If na 1 naira the driver they bring, the driver is making 3 naira. If na 20,000 naira the driver is making 60,000 naira. But some of them carry women for head. He get girlfriend for Ushafa, he get girlfriend for Autaba Lefi, he get girlfriend by upstairs. Now, and they carry drinking put for their lives. Some of them gambling. They go bet this one, bet Ghana, bet in this, bet Cameroon, bet in so they go do 1x this, 2x that, different betting platforms. I wonder why federal government even allowed this thing. This is not part of civilization. Nigerians, when some of us they hopeless right from childhood, we dey try to summon courage make we get hope. You can't bring hopelessness into our country by saying you approve betting, gambling. Many policemen, soldiers, civil defense, their life done the opposite of useful. Many will not tell you. You will just see them, they diminish. Every day hope day, you go soon click. He go soon. Now one number 9 quarter. Now one number 9 quarter. Then they go when they got they don't fool una for some time. They go identify one person, make and win one money. Then you go reactivate una hope, because when you do it for like 6 months, you no win. You go don't they get discouraged. Then all of a sudden, one person can win. Riot happened for Cameroon recently. One person go do betting. He win an equivalent of about $12,000 US dollars. Instead when they go pay the man, then deleting account from the betting platform. 9 youths enter road, begin protest. It happened for Nigeria here. Those people where they come. Now one of them they are busybody. Now I pursue them from here. Because when people hear us, they fight on behalf of people we gamble. What are we doing? We are encouraging other people to go and gamble. Now I pursue them. And they do my human right with open eye, clear eye. Nobody can tell Africans human rights. We are the originators of humanity. Now, this guy, he called the other time, he abused me. Talk how I take dupe you. He no gree. He's called another time again. Now that time I hear say na returnee. We follow desert, we go Europe. In fact, when I never hear anything about her, somebody will talk say Isabiam there for studio. What will be your name, sir?
My name na Stephen Maru Ayam.
Okay, sir. The person who will talk, what will be his name?
George Waziri.
How you take Noam, and for how long you don't sabi am?
George Waziri used to be my neighbor during the first lockdown.
For which area?
For Wasa.
Thank you.
According to him, he has a wife with two children in Waru village after a mechanic.
But in country they live with
that is according to what he told me, that the family of the wife was after him. So he ran for his life. He abandoned the 2 children and the wife.
You know, madness can cause anything like that.
He showed me the picture of the 2 children. And the woman who he came to stay with, my neighbor, Idoma woman, divorced from husband. She's staying with 2 children. But 3, sorry.
How many bedroom flat?
2 bedroom.
2 bedroom flat
next to my
so if
house.
They live with the
woman. So during that lockdown, they were not to walk with the car. So any morning he made his enjoyment. Now when the lockdown was over, for him to pay the balance, the enjoyment continues.
Oh yes, okay.
If we go or come back, chicken will full inside motor.
Now wait, make I interrupt am here. For those of una wey taxi driver tell una say during lockdown dem no work, una see say dem dey work small work. Instead wey dem go share the small money wey dem dey make with the owner of the motor, dem go tell you say throughout the lockdown dem no work. Continue. Chicken dey full motor.
Yes. All enjoyment. In fact, the one that even vex my wife, you as a taxi driver, you want to go work, you carry your mommy inside a vehicle. Where are you supposed to carry passenger? Your money is inside the vehicle.
Supervisor.
How can you make that money?
Supervisor.
So when they collected the car, he came to me. That is what happened. In fact, I asked her, I did not see your car for 3 days. He now says, don't mind that useless akala. Other president, they are very stupid. I will deal with them. They collected my car. I know how much I spent on that car. This. I say, calm down. He don't even know that I am inside. I am a member of Brekete family.
Oh, you don't know.
You don't know.
Okay, very good.
So I just advise him that, George, as this thing happened, ordinary president is not aware. He appoints somebody to be supervising that project. Go and meet Oga Akalamakala.
Make una settle.
If Akalamakala did not settle the way you want, you can go to ordinary president. You say no. Still I cannot do that. I'm going to police station straight. I will deal with those idiot. They are nothing to do this. I just calm him down. He refused. So I just leave him. Now, when he called the first time, I was not with radio. It was my wife that called me. That
he insulted ordinary president.
He used to call me your son because my action is like you. Small thing, I cry like ordinary president. I know anything where ordinary president do, not so what they do. So they call me your son.
Let's appreciate.
Since that day where I carry your daughter that is in Kuje,
yes,
everybody in that area they respect me. So anything concerning Brekete family, they will call to me. So I don't want to forget this issue. There are things that George was doing even to spoil the Brekete family name. When the program of giving people's money came here, in fact, he organized people in that our area
and was collecting money.
Right? Say, come and write your name. I will take you to Brekete. They will give you money. They did this. Some people came and met me that I am enjoying Brekete family. I don't want them to benefit. See one good thing that come.
So he come
yes. So he and one woman.
Wait for those of una wey dey vex say I talk say I no go share the money again. Una see waiting for follow for my head. I no know whether una understand. I just come back from Ekiti State. I say I no go share the money again. Wetin I suppose make as my own after sharing the money was around 800 million naira. Yes. But I just see am see say kai, if this money they come share am, small talk come dey comot, how I go take fix am? Now I talk say many people no dey talk to me today because of say I say I no go share federal government money to people. I thank federal government for having the confidence and the trust in me that I can share this money judiciously. And I thank God for giving me the grace and wisdom to understand that the danger inside is more than the money that will come outside of it. Continue, sir.
So I told them that whatever you give George and whoever is working with him, you are on your own. If it happens, other president is not aware.
Yes, sir.
I leave them. So when he called that first time, my wife called me that hear my person go dey insult your papa over radio. I say to na him sabi. The second time when I came back from work, she told me that yes, this guy still call dey insult other president o. So only the last one when he called, if I was driving then I now listen to his conversation myself. That was when I now text Oga Kalamakala that I want to give information about this man.
Abeg tell us so wetin you know about this man. Wetin he tell you with him mouth?
This man told me and other people in that area that he's not a Nigerian. He's from Benin Republic. And what make him to come to Nigeria is that without his anger, he killed somebody and they were after him. That is why he ran away. All these things I'm talking, I am lying against him. So I want him to come here
and deny.
That is number one.
So na murderer.
Yes, that's according to him.
Na him take him mouth tell you. No be say somebody tell you.
And other people.
No be only you tell.
No be only me.
Say na in anger make am kill person for Benin Republic.
Yes.
So he come run come Nigeria.
Yes.
Come dey claim Southern Kaduna.
Yes. And he don't know Zo in Hausa, but he dey claim
the Southern
Kaduna. Why I believe that it's not in Nigerian. Those women, children, and my children. My first daughter like speaking French, so he used to gather them and teach them French that time.
Okay.
That is how I confirm say it's not in Nigeria. So why I come here is that they sought given to you an Akalamakala of which you supposed not to. You collect a car, you are not able to pay. They collect it, but there are conditions for that.
Hold on. Monday talk say he dey ready. When I don't give him the video, Monday if it is ready, make I show people one of the days when you come here, they make trouble. They talk say we go keep person today. If the yes, una go see him. When they talk say you get mental problem, una no agree, but una go see am. You know say when you don't keep person, human being blood, unless they give the dead body justice. Okay, Monday never see am.
You are the one blocking his road. Please let him pass. You are the one blocking it. You are the one blocking the road. You are the one blocking him, He has closed from work.
This guy is surprising me. I swear.
He has closed from work and he wants to go.
Now, which one will they get?
Una dey see am. Na him be this o. After Akalamakala don make am baby here. Yes. After Akalamakala don baby here.
And I cannot leave you go. Now only you can tell me this.
Akalamakala wan go, he dey block Akalamakala.
I'm here since morning. Since morning I'm here.
I'll kill you today. Una dey see? Okay, Monday you don do. You don't do. Thank you very much, Monday. Cut him.
So, sir, now as I'm talking to you, even in our place here, we know to see him again. Only for me to hear his voice over radio, and that is where my madness come up. This man is hiding, insulting you and Akalamakala. People that are against you, they will say that you see the rubbish that this man is doing.
No problem.
That is why when you asked me yesterday, am I to talk in a public type? I said no. I am ready to tell the whole world for the insult is given to you.
Okay.
Let him come. If he did not come, other president, Akalamakala should use the person that guarantee him to collect that car. Let the person come and produce this man.
Thank you.
If you know that he has something, they will give it to him. If he not, that is why I'm here.
Thank you. Let's appreciate him. Thank you very much. So, Nigeria is one country that murderers can run into. They will not be detected. In fact, a a Beninois now claiming to be a Nigerian, a Southern Kaduna man. He don't buy market. We go to look for him, we go arrest him. Immigrations go work, police go work. Thank you very much. Let's appreciate our brother. Yes, there is the next case.
Morning, my President.
Morning, my dear.
The first case is from Baba Magnus Arungu. Baba alleged that he worked with Nigerian produce marketing company, and then they accused them of stealing pancanes, but they went to court and they found that he was not guilty. He brought the court judgment, and then since then they have not paid him his gratuity or his benefits.
Where Baba talk say he work?
Nigeria Produce Marketing Company. That is Ministry of Agriculture that absorbed.
Okay. Baba go explain to us how he take get the work in the first place. Make him no be like say Baba use another person's certificate work. When I remember my Baba way dey here, we use another person's certificate work. Hello, good morning, my brother, sir.
Yes, the extraordinary president.
You did live for radio, sir.
Okay, good morning.
Morning. Make una appreciate him now. Now the person will correct me with that observation when he make. I beg, introduce yourself properly, sir. You don't enter where network bad. You dey do. Hello? Ma call you back. Abi when I know here, like where Arab man they choke. Hello, my brother. The network bad. Introduce yourself properly.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I am Comrade Danielson Bamidele Akpan.
Yes, sir.
The immediate past president of the National Association of Nigerian Students.
Yes, sir.
I'm a very familiar person within the terrain of Human Rights Radio.
You are a member.
Thank you very much for giving me that honor. So, my president, I was listening to you this morning in the car while rushing to catch up in an engagement, and when you made that statement, as your friend and a member of the family who want the progress of the Brekete family, I had to point out that so that erroneously people will not take it and begin to celebrate that you are promoting them. Lesbianism is bad. Is bad.
Thank you, sir.
Homosexuality entirely is bad. There is any man that marries a woman who is a lesbian can never enjoy that marriage. Any woman who marries a man who is a gay can never enjoy the marriage. This is African society. We are not living in Europe. We are not living in America. We cannot throw away our culture
and values.
Value and ethics.
Yes, sir.
We can't throw them away. So we stand every time, every day.
Yes, sir.
In protecting these traditions and values.
Thank you very much.
As far as I'm concerned, it is a no-no.
Yes, sir.
Whether for man or for women.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
You must stick to the tradition. God that created male and female, Adam and Eve, has not made any mistake. But some of our religious leaders may be misleading us. We know some pastors who also, consummate these marriages. They are doing it completely against God, who they claim has called them. That is my personal opinion.
Thank you. And you are entitled to it. Thank you.
Yes.
Make we appreciate them now. Comrade.
Yes, my president.
May God Almighty continue to bless you, protect you, as well as enrich you with good health and rest of mind, sir.
Amen.
Thank you so much. Once again, your name now. Yes, sir. Once again, your name now.
Comrade Danielson Bamidele Akpan. President Emeritus of the National Association of Nigerian Students.
Thank you. Thank you. Let's appreciate it. Daddy, what will be your name, sir?
I have Chief Magnus James Arogo.
Chief Magnus James Arogo.
Yes, from River State.
Okay, Daddy, come out this thing so that your jaw go dey free to talk. Come out there at catapult. Sorry. You say your name now?
Chief Magnus James Arogo.
Okay. Which year you enter work?
62.
1962,
yes.
2 years after independence.
Yes, 5th October 1962. 5th April 1962.
And which year you retire?
I retired in 1977.
1977.
Yes.
April 1977.
When the case went to court. And
somebody should hold the mic for Daddy.
The case went to court. I and three others. We had a case with the Japanese market company. Now on the 5th of April 1973, the case went to court. When the case went to court, 1977, we decided acquitted. We took the court judgment to the minister.
Now,
by that time, Prime Minister Brekete has absorbed they have defunct and the Prime Minister of this have absorbed them. So with his liabilities.
Daddy.
Yeah.
Give Daddy water. Daddy, drink water and calm down.
Okay, sir.
Don't be in a hurry. If what you are saying is the truth, you will get justice by the grace of God. Daddy, sip am again, sip water again. And if to ease yourself, don't they worry you. You can leave the studio, go to ease yourself and come back. You are a senior citizen. Let's appreciate Daddy. Now keep am for one side so that Daddy can concentrate. But on the chair. Thank you. So, Daddy, now who carried the matter go court?
It's the company, Nigerian Police Marketing Company, carried to court.
They sue now to court.
Exactly.
Wetin they sue against you now?
They say that we stole the we stole the 220 bags of Colonial.
Say we
stole the 222 bags of Colonial.
Yeah. So they can't discharge and acquit you now.
Exactly.
Which year be that, sir?
That is that was 1977.
Make you help me the rub Baba for back. No be like that. Not like You never stay with old people, ba? Sorry, elderly people.
1977.
Yes. As you rub a hand for back, you see, say you remember 1977.
Exactly.
Let's appreciate myself. You appreciate yourself.
So
appreciate ourselves.
So we took the judgment to the Minister of Agriculture. But that time, Federal Minister of Agriculture and Rural Department are taking
taking over the
exactly. So when we took to them, they said that in fact, not that they won't pay us, but we should write to the Supreme Council to clear us because this case connected with this 1975 General Purge, General Purge. So we should go to army to clear us ourselves. So we go to Supreme Council.
Daddy, calm down. Put the mic for him.
That time this man was in charge. This we go to Brigadier Chief of Staff, Supreme Headquarters at Lagos. So we wrote to him and they reply us and say that it's a letter here. Yeah, the dismissal will change to retirement and pay our benefit. So the ministry wrote again to confirm. Then Secretary to Federal Military Government send them a letter and a copy of
confirming that
this matter is due for disposal. That they should the should turn to retirement and to pay our benefits. Yes. So I was surprised. I was surprised since 1977 that we were discharged from court, and the letter from the Federal Military Government 1987. In fact, the ministry could not do anything until 29th July 1918. We are 5th July 1918.
1918?
Yes. The time, let me say,
Daddy, 1918?
Yeah, 1918. 2018.
2018.
The time, let me say, that they retire us. So, these times now, after 3 months now, the pension and gratuity.
How much did they give you as pension and gratuity?
It's 1,130,000.
Your money still remain with them?
We still remain with them.
How much?
What remain with them? 7 million. With them, because that now when they say that and when they want to pay off, they pay from 2008 to
from 2008
2008 to
2018.
2018. So in fact, I said no. If you should have paid me, you should have paid me. Say from by right, if I paid to when I was,
which was to 1962.
62 to 5th July 2018. That was my paying. But this one, if I should have paid me, say that's a fact.
Daddy, which ministry is responsible for this your payment?
Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development.
JJJ in support make our people follow Daddy to Federal Ministry of Agric and Rural Development. Say nay. Those again say So no come. Let's appreciate Daddy.
Now, besides this, now I was asking them to pay me the balance half salary during the period of interdiction. And while in interdiction, they dismissed me. They dismissed me. That to pay them. They pretend that the agent of they took the responsibility of paying pension and gratuity. The agent to Mr. Brekete said they said that they don't pay salary. The salary will be for the ministry will pay salary. They are in charge of pension and gratuity that they will pay. You see, and that is there. Then
that you hold it there. You don't do, sir. You don't do. We thank God. Okay.
I have all documents with me here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We thank God. Say we get Madam Nena Akaje Melly for studio today. Our team we go follow Baba. We go request make Madam Nena Akaje Melly surrender one of her staff to join the team so that Baba can get justice. Good idea, yes?
Yes, sir.
You see, people like this, if we allow them to cry for this country will never progress. No country for this world where they treat their senior citizens bad we go progress. It's just like children we know they treat their parents well. They can never succeed in life. Now with the claim say we they fight corruption, whereas we are actually encouraging corruption in this country. Person work finish, he no get house for village, he no get for township. He reach when you go give am wetin due to am. Una no give am. Una the one wey pay me pass. After I shout, they no content they do am publicly again. Where we go hear say Petard and Pencom verification. One wayo then they use the thief money up and down. They will gather elder statesmen and women. I tell you, 1 year where I bury many elder statesmen for Kaduna. I did do Oga drive at that time. One federal secretariat near Kawo police station, near Wayek. Then go carry some people. Now, some people now inside wheelbarrow, they push them come. Now, they just drop them there. Rain they fall. Some of them cannot move from under the tree. Some cold day, you go come in the morning, old man and old woman, then one day here, one day here, you go tap them, they don't freeze, they don't die since yesterday. Now so the one where I no see ID card for him body, I go look in forehead whether I go see sign of prayer, or I go see anything where you go show me sign whether I'm Muslim. I go call from Sultan Bello mosque there. They go come pray for them, carry them, go bury. The ones will be Christians, I go St. Paul, or I go no be Bishop Onaiko, Father, I don't forget his name. One very knowledgeable man for Kaduna that time. He can quote the Bible for you and quote the Quran for you. If I remember his name. I buy coffin to bury these elder statesmen and women to after St. Gerard Hospital. If you go towards Sabo, the coffin makers can't decide when they discover say these people are not related to me. They can't they sell coffin to me. They donate coffin to me. As at the time I left Kaduna, I had about 11 coffins on standby. St. Gerard Hospital, where can they take accident victims? Now me make them they take accident victims, because the accidents go happen, they go come, they say police report. Now so people go die. The small money where I get that time, I can't deposit. The money can't finish. Shame no allow them to talk, say they no go come. At a point in time, McCarthy, when he be governor, one woman, will be commissioner of health, something dogo, say something. One day she go to the hospital now, she see bill file. They wrote Oga driver. They say waiting Oga driver. They say now patients where you carry come, the ones who die and the ones who dey 9 days. As at that time, my bill was almost 1 million naira. Now so state government under McCarthy can't help me clear the bill. I think I know whether Maria Dogo something, I don't forget. Mary Zingina, God bless you, my brother. Mary Zingina. Now Mary Zingina carried the matter go meet McCarthy when he be governor. Now one man will govern Kaduna, will not allow crisis take over in state. But let's appreciate McCarthy. Anybody will fit handle Kaduna that time effectively can handle Nigeria. Kaduna is volatile. Anything will happen for Kaduna now, they affect Jos, they affect Bauchi, they affect Kano. Kaduna be like nose for where person face day. You touch them, everywhere they connect with you. If you touch person ear, nose no go dey affected. If you touch person mouth, no, hit person for nose, everywhere go dey affected, including your brain. Now wetin me dey talk here be say we dey claim say we dey fight corruption. Now the people wey we suppose treat well, wey younger people go talk say hope dey, at the end of the day I will be properly taken care of, then there is no need for me to steal money. But when you see people like this, after all the honesty and transparency, after the dedication and commitment to they are like this, and you have an opportunity to steal money, what do you think it takes the grace of God for you to reject such temptation? Our leaders should know that God is watching them. I don't talk them and I go repeat them again. President Muhammadu Buhari, Your Excellency, the Commander-in-Chief, our President, the man we love. If nobody is telling you, my President, Nigerians are disappointed in you. And it is not anybody. All of us will blame you
if you leave this office, you no correct the mistake, because these people wey you think say dem dey with you, they no dey with you, Your Excellency. They are like bedbug. Some of them left PDP to join APC for protection. Some of them that are original APC members are thieves, Your Excellency. You have surrounded yourself with some people that are not straight in their lives. You have an opportunity, Your Excellency. The president of my beloved country, you have an opportunity to correct the mistakes this government has made. It is never too late for you to get it right, Your Excellency. And anybody wey dey close to the president and commander-in-chief, please, if you know you truly loved this man, tell him the truth, that Nigerians are crying, that things are not moving well. So help us God.
Ordinary President, thank you very much.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you very much. The one way you talk say go follow us. You get somebody where they oversee Ministry of Agriculture.
Yes, ma'am.
As then they go there, the person go connect. It go
No, but why I talk say make somebody follow now, make the person take us serious, even pull us, make it be say like this our auntie now, okay, or this our uncle now, or this our uncle here. If they follow, say na madam talk, say I don't know whether you understand.
Ordinary, they go follow. As you talk, I'm then go follow.
When chief of army staff talk, say make you go see somebody, you come carry 2-3 soldiers, say make them escort you go. That is the authority, don't authorize the authority be that.
Yes, Ordinary President. Thank you. And even as we dey talk, then they hear us now. So the madam wey dey in charge for Ministry of Agriculture, she go down dey prepare ground, Madam Oji. She go down dey prepare ground to receive them as then go come there. Yes, Ordinary President. One, thank you.
Wait. Good morning, sir. One of our army officers that was dismissed has been rejabbed, reinstated back to the Nigerian army. He came to appreciate. He's outside. We no go show him picture. Enemies of Progress Day. We no go show him picture, and he no go narrate wetin make them not identify say na this person. Enemy is plenty. We go just give am microphone. He go dey for back of the studio. He go appreciate. But before dem go prepare and come, una remember the pastor wey dem allege say e dey collect people wives? Yes, sir. In lawyers don bring letter. Madam Barrister Pamela.
Madam President, good morning,
over to you. Please do justice to the letter.
Okay, sir. Obiora Williams, Aboni and Associates, Barrister and Solicitors, Office Annex, number 2, Okuma Street, Awada, Obosi, Anambra State. Law Office, Divine Grace Chamber, 27 Enugu Road, 9th Mile Corner, Ngo. 29th November 2021. Mr. Ahmed Issa, Coordinator, Brekete Family Radio and Television, Plot 1184, Kawa District, Abuja. Sir, protest over your defamatory program and comments on the persons of Pastor Harrison Charles on Monday, 15th November 2021 and other subsequent days, including 29th November 2021. We are solicitors to Pastor Harrison Charles, hereinafter referred to as our client. On his behest, we write on you the above subject matter. It is our instruction that you anchored a program for several hours on your Brekete Family Radio and Television on Monday, 15th November 2021 by 6:32 a.m. and other subsequent days, including 29th November by 9 a.m. wherein you presented some individuals who made disparaging, defamatory, and unfounded allegation against our client. The said program was broadcast to the entire world audience. In the said program, you brought some individuals, which include Ebuka Okenu, Damian Okenu, Chibo Anenyeli, Uche Umechuku, and other faceless individuals to make spurious and unfolding allegations against our clients. Nigeria as a country is governed by law, wherein each segment of the society freely operates in the interest of civility, peace, and justice. Our law anchors on the Nigerian Constitution 1999 as amended, provides ample rule to be followed in any circumstance through the Constitution. In Section 39, provides for freedom of expression, but several pronouncements of our court have shown that such expression is not absolute. The 1999 Constitution, which is the grand norm in Section 38, provides that freedom of thought, conscience, and religion. The above section of the Constitution ensures that true, we have a multi-ethnic, religious, and society. People from all belief coexist. Furthermore, the Nigerian Broadcasting Code 2016, with some amendment over the years, regulates the broadcasting industry. The said NBC Code 2016 ensures that broadcasters do not infringe on private rights of any citizen. The amendments in the NBC Code 2016 did not affect the substance of the law, especially as provided in each section 0.2.3/1.9.4/1.16.1 and 2/3.02.1 and 2/4.7.1, among others. The NBC Code did not remove liability for defamation and did not grant express license to a broadcasting station to disparage and bring any person's image to a public opprobrium. From the contents of your broadcast complaint hearing, the proposed complainants openly said that their allegations have previously been reported to Awada Police Station, State CID Oka, Zone 9 Police Command Umuahia, and also Main Market Police Station Onitsha. The proposed complainants added serious allegations that all those police stations took bribe and compromised their reports. Mr. Damian Okenu further said that he had been charged to court for false information over his reports at Onitsha and Umuahia Police Station. Mr. Okenu also said that he had cases over the same allegation at Onitsha and Aba against our clients. The above is a clear testimony that the contempt government establishment have adjudicated on this matter appropriately. As required by the provision of the Nigerian Broadcasting Code 2019, aforecited and demanded for ethical practice in journalism, you failed to do the following before you went on air to broadcast to the entire world audience. A. You did not seek information from Awada Police Station, State CID Oka, Zone 9 Police Command Umuahia, and how the reports of Mr. Damian and his co-travelers were handled between June 2010 and July 2011. You did not seek information from the Main Market Police Station on how the reports of Mr. Damian and others were handled, which said incident happened recently in July 2021, wherein they included the allegation of murder against our clients. C. You did not seek the information from Abia State Judiciary, particularly Ukwa Judicial Division, where Mr. Damian and his colleagues sued our clients with the police for enforcement of their fundamental rights over an alleged respect. The matter went into full-blown trial and judgment was delivered against them by the High Court with cost awarded, thereby authenticating the action of the police. D. You did not seek information from the Chief Magistrate Court Aba, where Mr. Damian and his colleagues filed a private criminal complaint against our clients. The court also dismissed their action. All those reports of police formation and cases in Aba at Umuahia and Onitsha were handled by lawyers hired by Mr. Damian and his colleagues. E.
Barrister Pamela,
Yes,
make you stop for E first. The complainant are there for studio.
No, sir.
You go suspend reading the letter now.
Okay, sir.
When the complainants there for studio, make them hear, waiting, then they talk. But the only thing we are going to talk about this whole matter, even though it plenty for back of the page.
Yes, sir.
Any confirmation where you want confirm from police, Awada, police on the Chame market and the rest, you no go reach waiting the person where they allege say he commit waiting. You no go reach waiting. He go tell you in
sir.
broadcasting. Now waiting he tell you, now he go prompt make you go get those documents. Because the first thing is, here are the allegations. What is your own side of the story? But we go read this letter again when the complainants go there here.
Okay.
Some of the answers now the complainants
Go give us.
they go tell us say yes, Awada, judgment, this one. Then the documents, remember say the complainants carry documents give us.
Yes, sir.
Then we go begin to comot the documents one by one. This work no hard now. Truth na truth. Truth na one. No matter how you cover truth, you go naked himself. You go see wetin dey inside. Yes, Consultant Ike.
I go also not represent reserve my comment until that time come, because for what I see, maybe the lawyer go also need to rewrite in letter. Probably they no brief and well, or himself no get a briefing. The program where they complain about is non-existent. I don't think we have ever run Brekete family program here by 6:30 or 6:32.
Let's assume say mistake. You do mistake.
No go be mistake. You go correct them, because this na very serious matter. If they make allegation on a non-existent program,
and you're not even sure of what he's saying.
So there is not, what he's talking about doesn't exist. You go correct them. So opportunity there for him make you correct the letter.
Mr. Blue. Consultant Ike.
Consultant, he was not well briefed.
I know talk say maybe if they no brief am well, opportunity still they make them brief am again properly, so that he go correct am.
Okay.
I know they fought am.
Thank you. You don't do. Stay. Now go school. Daisy. Susan, why are you frowning your face? Daisy, what do you tell her?
Sir, the butterfly that is flying, Susan is about to evaporate.
I go carry this butterfly, put for your pocket. See, and they come back. Elder, no kill him. No, my cousin, no kill him. When I know what we plan, we will do butterfly. We just dey check who be enemy here, who be enemy. So anybody wey kill this butterfly na enemy be. Oya butterfly.
And na wetin butterfly dey show anywhere wey appear. E show na people wey dey environmental friendly, wey respect the ecosystem. They no destroy.
Thank you.
You know dey appear
anybody wey kill am na enemy be.
Butterfly no dey appear where the natural environment no dey exist.
Na we be that butterfly. So next case.
Okay, sir. The next case is from Mrs. Happy.
Now, after this case, we come back to Madam Nena Akajameli. You wanted to go and ease yourself? Hold the mic for her.
Just one or two words.
Yes, sir. No, don't worry. Your daughter will hold it for you, sir.
Ordinary Brekete.
Yes, sir.
President.
Yes, sir.
I don't know how to thank you. Sir, you're a wonderful man.
Hey, thank you, sir.
I think as I see, let me say you are performing. We are next to Jesus. Wonderful. And now, I'm praying for you. Now, going out and coming back.
Yes, sir.
going out and coming back, the enemies will watching you.
Amen.
Any enemy that say you try to be safe, you will die.
Amen.
Holy Ghost, fire! Holy Ghost, fire!
You don't do, sir. Thank you. Go and rest.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. Make una go give Baba beans, make it chop. Thank you. Susan, guide Baba now. Guide Baba. Make daddy choose wetin you go chop for Mama Olamachi stomach clinic. Madam, good morning, ma.
Good morning, my ordinary president.
Wetin be your name, ma?
My name is Happy Ali of Harrow Construction Company Limited. In the year 2010, there was this advert. They were to develop estates. So we went to Yola. They gave us 100 2-bedroom units. 100
units of 2-bedroom.
Yes, another 100 3-bedroom.
In Yola. Yola get space where they go build 100 2-bedroom.
I saw the land they have.
But Yola big like that. I just say Yola and all these my Adama brothers now, all these barrister Solomon Gire and the rest, they go say, "Kai ordinary Kasa Adama Akwa, Yola is like Saudi Arabia." Here, continue.
So the land talk say if we have to pay 3 million for acceptance fee, which we paid, and we paid registration 120,000.
To which company?
Shagasin International.
Huh?
Shagasin International.
Daisy, collect microphone. When I don't try reach out to this company.
Yes, sir. We haven't heard the case before.
What will be the response of the construction company?
Sir, he came here and he told us that she write officially for the refunds. So we told her to write.
Has she written?
Yes, sir.
Since how many weeks now?
Some months ago.
Some months. It don't reach 2 months?
Yes, almost 2 months, sir.
Okay. In the spirit of fairness.
Yes, sir.
And giving peace a chance, let's give them 2 more weeks.
Okay, sir.
This time around, you're going to call them on the authority of the ordinary president.
Okay, sir.
That we are reminding them to settle this woman.
Okay, sir.
Thank you. Madam, go and sit down. Thank you. Let's appreciate ourselves. I don't know, my teacher is clapping. I don't know. Please, let's hear what my teacher has to say. Mr. Chidi Martins. I don't know what you see about what I just do now.
Honestly, every day I come here, I learn new strategies and techniques. This is a master stroke. In the spirit of fairness, in the spirit of peace. Let us give them extra tools. It's fantastic.
Oh, thank you.
It is, in fact, it's an ace you have up your sleeves. You have, pushed the ball back to them. It is now an opportunity for them to redeem their image. Thank you, my ordinary president. Thank you.
Now, make una no forget, we don't start our in-house training here, and we una go share una experience. Waiting. How the training be to now? Because many people come to the gate yesterday, say they won't join the training. Now, this now our own. After today's training, he go announce when he go do another training. Instead of going to another hall to go and rent, we will borrow him this our studio. Let him train people at a discounted rate. Madam Savicom.
Yes, ordinary president.
Your staff,
yes,
at this end of the year, they need this training so they can cross over next year as new, repackaged, rearranged, everything.
Re-energized.
Be in itself. Yes. Yes, over to you, man.
Ordinary. this na opportunity make you explain the training small. Make others wey do make you explain am.
No, before you go explain, una wey attend the training, tell us una experience. Even lawyer, make we start with lawyer. Something when they no fit teach you for law school.
Yes, my ordinary president. You are right. A little part of mediation was taught in law school, but he really went into like depths of the mediation, which I've never heard of, and I really learned a lot from mediation and steps and how to even when you meet a party to a mediation, how you'll be able to classify which kind of a human being is this person, and when you classify that kind of a human being, you know how to approach a human being. And when you get to, if you're mediating between two couples, there is also an approach to it. It's not an approach you use for a business mediation. That is not the same approach you use for a marital mediation. Yeah, he just made us understand that every mediation has a different approach.
Let's appreciate. Oh yeah, Daisy.
So there are so many things we learned about the mediation. First of all, it made us understand that when we are talking to people, you understand their body language. That the body language is key. Not what verbal words that the person brought out of the mouth, but body language is key. And then another thing he made us understand is that made us understand that our environment, their process starts up in mediation. The introduction, you have to, even if you are very young or something, that you need to make the person understand that you know what you are doing around there, and then you should give them an opportunity for them to talk, because sometimes they have not expressed themselves to them, as in they have not expressed themselves. That's why they are having issues. Communication is key, because maybe the two of them are having issues and they didn't communicate whatever the issues were.
And at the end of the day, after listening to them, after giving them an opportunity to express themselves, what will settle it is just somebody saying, I am sorry, and that is all.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Let's appreciate this. Any other person? Okay.
Ordinary President, we had opportunity to understand what position, interest, and need is with respect to dealing with issues and mediation. Because when we meet people, we see positions, we see interest, and we see need, and then we must know what to prioritize. But I don't want to repeat the training on radio. Ordinary President, make it be the advantage when me attend get over people when no attend. Sorry, Madam Nena, the one thing you know, say she just open mouth, make she copy, make she I no go read, I no go Ordinary President. But the good thing be say the value where we see. This training is very important. I see how it began to reshape our work and our approaches, that our focus and then the way we approach issues and the result we deliver from them with minimal effort. Now waiting I see.
Now, but when I fit remember, say, most of the things they teach you now, things we have been don't talk to now. I don't know you should understand.
You did talk to us ordinary person, but when you talk, it go come be like say you.
I do worry.
So, but now we don't see them from your own teacher. Person will be saying, "Na him teach you," and now we come confirm and say, "Oh, this one way they do not say
you now see finish you on the enter now." So the person will teach me now they teach you now.
And I saw ordinary person and so life be.
Next time the person will teach now. Go come teach you now.
We go enjoy them too.
Thank you. Let's appreciate that. Mariam is here.
Thank you. Good morning, my Honorable President.
Good morning, my dear.
Yes, sir. So one of the most interesting topics that were taught yesterday was the characteristics of a good mediator. In fact, he implored us to know the value of what we have. Being a mediator, you have to be an absorber. You have to be able to absorb the problems of the client. That's
Pressure.
number one. Yes, sir. And you have to be an active listener, because he said there are key things that we need to listen
Not
even while the
not a
person.
passive listener,
Yes,
but an
active listener. Yes, and he said a mediator is also a settlement supervisor, and he's also like a problem solver. Yes, thank you very much.
Thank you. Let's appreciate. If Yvonne, were you in attendance? You miss. Everybody, tell Yvonne. Oh no. Tell her, rub her hand for that. Tell her, oh no.
Oh no.
Say you miss.
You miss.
Oh, sorry. Hey, Elder.
Ordinary President,
Sir.
I thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
Yesterday was an opportunity for me to see and sit down in the class and write what I have not written for a very long time, all my life. And let me just quickly put it this way. What I learned from that training yesterday, I just applied a few minutes ago when I stepped out.
Did it work?
And it worked. Unlike before, I would have, getting to a certain level. But when my daughter came and said there's issues outside, I went, despite the fact that about 2 sets of people were so difficult, but I applied exactly what...
Absorb the pressure.
Exactly, and I applied that wisdom, and it worked. I just want to say, thank you.
Thank you,
and
sir.
thank you for being my teacher.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. So, Madam Nena, make we continue to explain to her.
Ordinary president.
Make una hook up with her. Hold on back, my friend. Hold on back. Kelechi, hold on.
This consultation no go solve this one. Ordinary president.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you very much.
Yes, ma'am.
For deeming it fit and for extending invitation to us.
Yes, ma'am.
In the Servicom office.
Yes, ma'am.
On behalf of the management and staff of Servicom office, I want to appreciate you.
Oh my goodness.
And I want to, in a very special way, thank you for adding value, for deeming it fit to take all of our office.
Yes,
you know, Servicom office is the compliance measuring office, and in measuring compliance, you meet a lot of issues, challenges. People come with all kinds of attitude, behavior, character, the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Even the wawa.
Yes.
After the good, the bad, and the ugly,
so ordinary president, and at the end of this year, when we are planning a retreat, ordinary president, I want to thank you.
Oh my goodness.
This would help make our work a lot easier. And also to say that our hope has met real-time planning in this place. Let me say that I moved into an estate less than 2 weeks old in a brand new estate, and a case came to me. A skilled man who was those building overhead tank had an issue and he was locked up. And he was so I was called, I don't know, somehow they identified me. And they said I should mediate. So I saw them and they were really going to the extreme. I called both of them, an elderly man and a young man. And then there was somebody in the middle who brought the matter to me. I called them very early in the morning around me, and I pleaded with my husband that he should allow me handle the case. And he sat. I just said, please sit with us because I'm new here. We're new. And our intervention first brought the young man they had locked up for a week from cell.
Wow.
And what was the issue? The man who locked him up overreacted, and on the spot were able to release the man and came to a settlement of just 7,000 naira.
Can you imagine? Let's appreciate Madam Nena Akaje Mele.
And so this added value will help us even to do better, just like Daddy Scaffold has said.
And you know, all your nodal officers.
Yes, please.
Should be in attendance.
Exactly.
All of them.
Exactly.
From all the ministries, departments, and agencies of God. All of them should assemble and listen.
And listen, ordinary presence is going to add a lot of value to our nation, Nigeria, to service delivery in Nigeria, and to the people we serve.
And even complaints coming back to you
will be minimized.
Because at that level, they have been able to tackle the situation. What you are getting is a positive feedback because
that's right,
yes,
ordinary president. So that's why I've been referring to it as value added.
Thank you. No, sit down, sir. This is for you. This is for you, sir. Please let's give him a standing ovation. Thank you. You deserve more than that, sir. I am very proud of you, sir. May God bless you, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Let me use this opportunity, ordinary president, to also appreciate. We are privileged to be taught by your teacher. So all of us, on behalf of all the nodal officers, all the people, foot soldiers of service improvement, we are going to come round and plan and get this value added to our nation, Nigeria. Thank you, our dear teacher. Thank you very much. We are ready to learn. Thank you very much.
Let's appreciate her. Let's appreciate. Now, even this Dr. Jume Amadu, that service Reform Coordination and Service Improvement Department is supposed to have a training like this, and most especially at the end of the year, so you can just absorb and everything. Yes, by the time you come back the next year, you are a new person. Your approach is new. Everything, even your conclusion, will be new. Yes, Ogaranya.
I totally agree with you, President. I want to apologize to Semicon for wanting to restrain them. Truly, these are frontline service providers and solution providers. And there's no way you can bring solution if you're not skilled in how to resolve conflicts. It's not possible. So, in fact, it should be a primary training for anybody to sit in as a Savicon staff or nodal, or the one where they nod, or the one where they say no, because anywhere you are posted not to resolve conflict. And if you're also doing reform coordination or service improvement, you must go through this. If you don't go through this, in fact, you can't.
Consultant Ike,
yes, sir.
Every single human being,
yes,
cannot deny needing this knowledge. As a husband, you are going to become a better husband. As a wife, you're going to become a better wife. Although you get some people where the knowledge they useless to them. They go the training, they capture, but they will never apply a reasonable part of it, which is a waste of resources, waste of time, waste of energy. If you discover such a person, remove the person.
Thank you, Ordinary President. And in a very special way, we want to appreciate the Brekete family, especially as the year winds to an end. From January up until now, we've been here, and we thank you for the support. We thank you for the help. We thank you for the partnership. We thank you for the collaboration we've been having, and for this platform and all the useful issues we have brought up here that has added value and brought about visible improvements in what we do in ministries, departments, and agencies.
Yes, ma'am.
Today we are here to brief us again on Servicom Help Desk episode 154, and I'm here with my colleague to discuss the importance of motivation and reward in effective service delivery in all the way we serve in running government business.
The barrister will sorry ma, please. The barrister will.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, Barrister Uche Wazronya. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. How are you, sir?
I Brekete.
Well done, sir. I wanted to comment, though we are past that stage, but it's still important that I say it, about the person that complained about those who sent 1.2 million to his account, and the fact that the banker, the account officer divulged information about his personal details to a third party without his consent. You see, we have said it in this program before. Some of the crimes committed against bank customers are orchestrated and perfected by the bankers themselves. Several times you have said that the time banking job was removed as a career and become like any other job in private sector.
We no longer have career bankers.
We no longer have career bankers. Bank staff do not have that confidence, that sense of continuity and what they stand to get. So they just do like any other ad hoc staff. And banks now, because of the pressure and some other unnecessary considerations, recruit anybody. They don't do background check on their staff. Anybody that has 2-1 in anything of first class or has letter or has a good figure 8 shape, they employ him as a banker and he goes to corrupt the system. You see, we are talking about even the people say they were giving the information when they came to Gwagwalada. But the important question is, how did they get his number in the first place to call him? Even before they came in to Gwagwalada, you will now see that it is something that it is likely to be the bank officer that would have given them the information, giving them the account number, giving them the phone number, and they would have tested all these things to be active before they even did the transfer to their account. So when we are searching about what happened after, we should understand that there is an insider dealing in this. And the earlier we resolve it, that way the better.
Thank you, sir.
I wish the young people good luck.
Thank you, sir. Let's appreciate Barrister Uche Wajironye, the barrister wey get luck marry woman, beautiful woman wey born intelligent children for her. Okay, sorry for interrupting you, man.
Thank you, Ordinary President. So, as the year they end, so people wey don work for different ministries, departments, and agencies, especially people wey excel, wey do well, wey do better work, wey work well, it's important to reward them. It's important to encourage them. It's important to say thank you in a various ways.
It dey reduce corruption.
Yes, it dey help make people wey dey do the better work, make them dey continue.
It go motivate them.
It go motivate more. The people wey no dey even do well, when they see say dem dey give others better gift, dem go change their attitude, come line up. Some of them, maybe everybody go change, as you dey always talk.
Like here, complete package must get an award here.
Yes.
Like here.
Ordinary.
I'm telling you.
Thank you.
We dey watch now.
Yes.
Person wey dey cry dey see road.
Yes.
Continue.
Ordinary. So with this example wey you give, I hear say other CEOs, other people wey dey accountable in different offices, na the same expectation wey we dey get. When you say sorry, no be say the wound go, but e go suit the mind, e go suit the wound. The pain for inside your psyche go reduce. E go encourage you, say this person when I dey work for, e dey appreciate you, make I put more effort. And so na wetin we make us carry this topic come today, and the person wey go discuss am na my colleague. Make e just give us small insight, even tell us benefits and how we go dey encourage people. So when people dey work, as you open your eye as CEO, as person wey dey supervise officers, the ones wey excel, the ones wey do extraordinary things, make we appreciate them.
Thank you.
As we dey quick punish those wey no do well, make we also give reward to those wey do well. So now the person wey go help us, he go introduce himself. No be only me come. I came with my team.
Your gang, sorry, your team.
Na team. Ordinary na team.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So make them introduce themselves. Thank you, Ordinary.
Yes, ma'am.
My Ordinary President, I greet you.
So hold the line. Yes, ma'am.
My name na Henrietta Okoko Lady H. I greet you, sir. Thank you.
Good morning, Ordinary President.
Good morning, sir.
My name na Okpeje Obe.
Thank you. You're welcome, sir. Make we take this scope before we go continue. By them, when I go down decide who go talk first. Hello, good morning, Your Excellency, distinguished Ambassador Chukwudi, aka the man we know the like Chukwu, the Brekete family ambassador in the whole of United Arab Emirates. Good morning.
Ordinary, good morning. How are you, sir?
Brekete.
Honestly, from my heart, I want to say thank you this morning. You know, from my heart, I want to appreciate you, you know, for what you are doing for us. You know, like I always say, that is only God in heaven will bless you and reward you for all you have done for common Nigerians and humanity, you know? Because you always go out of your way on daily basis to touch people's lives positively. And one more thing I also want to tell you is this. What you are doing is creating success to people like us and other people that follow this platform. May God bless you.
Amen, sir.
And God will continue to increase you, sir.
Amen, and you too.
You know, and also when I look at Madam Nakate, I also appreciate that woman. She's a mother. She's a mother.
Let's appreciate.
She's a mother. If all the leaders would behave the way she behaves, if all the leaders who are handling sensitive position would apply sense of humility in everything they do, will make progress more in that country. Honestly. May God bless you, man. Keep up the good work. Ordinary President, last week, 2nd of December, we celebrated this country Independence Day. They are 50. And during that celebration, I anchored the program as one of the MC. After singing the national anthem, we sang our own national anthem. During that time we are singing it, I cried. Ordinary, I cried. Her Excellency was there, Brekete was there, a lot of top officials, our president came to this country. When we are doing that program, I cried. Ordinary, we have only one country. We have only one country. And that country is called Nigeria. You know, and everybody who is involved, who knows what they are doing that is not right, that are bringing this country down, they should amend their ways. Because people that are suffering in that country, they are not the cause of the reason why they are suffering. Just like this papa, we just come here, when he just trying to help. Our president just left this country. And as we speak now, our vice president left this country. And they see how things are being done in this country. How they protect their own people. On the 24th of every month, they pay the salary of their workers. Now they are saying that police have not even collected their salary of last month. On the 24th of every month, sir, I receive my salary. Other people receive their salary. Let them understand that people, it's not a crime to be in Nigeria. We love our country, like I always say, sir. They travel out of the country, they see how things have been done. When they came in here, they didn't carry salary to follow them. They carry just simple car, drive them, sir. Even in one of the places our president went, they carry this golf car. They carry this golf car, carry them from the expo to where he entered his car. Things are well organized. These politicians that are doing this for us, they know because there is God that is watching everybody. After this president, hunger day in the country. Hunger day. You know this small cup of drinks, this small cup of drinks, where they say 5 naira, now are 200 naira. That cup of drinks, they go be for my last one. They go full up. People are dying because of hunger. And they are busy looting the country money, coming to here to invest. But we that are making money, send them back home. We find it difficult to send it back home, sir. It's only about policies. The policies they are making, then they look at it, whether it's following us. Now, custom, they don't increase the clearance fee now.
Hi.
From something to custom, they don't increase the clearance fee for people. Who go suffer them? Now, we the suffer them. Who is monitoring those policies, sir?
Ambassador Chukwudi. Do you know that if you want to export anything now, it is better for you to transport it to Ghana then export it from Ghana? It is by far cheaper by thousands of dollars. You just make sure whatever thing you want to move out of this country, take it to Ghana or take it to Cameroon or Niger. You can what you are going to pay in Nigeria and what you are going to pay in those countries is almost half of what it should have cost you in Nigeria. And the time wey e go take you to do am for Ghana and other places is, if you do am in 3 to 4 days in Ghana, it will take you nothing less than 1 month to do it in Nigeria. After all the frustrations, and they tell people say custom don destroy this country reach one level. People no understand. Now when Hamid Ali no dey there again, when they call reform customs, now people go understand the destruction where they happen. Custom is key to every economy of a nation, because now then the midwife transactions from country to country. What stops Nigeria from having a duty-free zone? Waiting Nigeria, waiting Dubai, they survive apart from duty-free zone. What is wrong with us? People will bring in things that will create job opportunities in Nigeria. Custom will frustrate you at the port. They will frustrate you at the airport. They will frustrate you. They will be asking for bribe openly, and nobody is saying anything about it. Who are they reporting to? How much are they making? How much are they submitting? If the custom is making that much money, Nigeria does not have any business borrowing money. In the first place, this expo where they do Dubai Expo, our president is too big to attend Dubai Expo. We are bigger than Dubai. We senior Dubai in everything. Not even the vice president is supposed to attend Dubai Expo. Look for one junior minister. Now make the see finish they enter. How can our number one attend Dubai Expo? What is so special about Dubai? Ambassador Chico, the bottom line is this: what you're saying is correct. But you know, say when the country arrange themselves very well, I will not arrange ourselves. This is going to happen. Like what I said before, let them stop frustrating traders, business people. Let them stop doing this. Now you go to banking system now, it's like they are robbery. They are just robbing your money. They are just removing your money, like saying that they put the money there, and nobody is questioning themselves. Then the people are hunger, serious hunger, sir. Serious hunger. Serious hunger. The money person selling Pekin, is it 200,000 naira for City Mohada State? 200,000 naira person selling Pekin. Selling Pekin 200,000 naira. It's not funny, it's not funny. You go, I don't know what is really happening to us. This is, in fact, make I not talk too much, sir. I just want to appreciate you, because if I talk too much now, it will begin sex. I don't want to today. Thank you, sir. God bless you. God bless you. Chukudi, before you go.
I appreciate you. Yeah. You know, this attack, they come. They attack you, but you know, because say you they do something good, that's why they attack you. They can never attack you if you're not doing something good now.
Chukudi.
Yes, sir.
Chukudi.
My very president.
Chukudi.
My mentor.
I won't make you repeat something after me, and I don't want you to reason between the lines when you are going to repeat after me, sir.
Okay.
May God make it easy for us.
May God make it easy for us.
May God make it easy for our country, Nigeria.
May God make it easy for our country, Nigeria.
May God make it easy for we Nigerians.
May God make it easy for we Nigerians.
May God make it easy for foreigners in Nigeria. Hello.
May God make it easy for foreigners in Nigeria.
Nigeria is not the worst country in the world.
Nigeria is not the worst country in the world.
We have hope that things will get better.
We have hope that things will get better.
By the grace of God Almighty.
By the grace of God Almighty.
So help us, God.
So help us, God.
Thank you very much. Let's appreciate him. Please, sorry for interrupting you. Over to you, sir.
Well done, Ordinary President. So the topic we are here to discuss is importance of motivation or reward in effective service delivery. So what is motivation? So motivation is a process of inspiring, encouraging, activating employees to higher level of performance. And these include things like monetary reward, gift, commendation, letters, handshake, and words of
thumbs up, chop knuckles,
and all that. In short, as I come here, they experience from their training. I'm already so inspired and motivated.
Let's appreciate
that. I will tell you, say next year, I dey do my work well, you know. But next year for office is another level. Thank you.
In fact, make them leave you here. Just make the.
Okay, I go like work with you. I like being here. Okay. The objective of motivation. The main objective of motivation is to create conditions in which people are willing to deliver service with zeal, initiative, interest and enthusiasm, with a high moral satisfaction, either as individual or as group. Then importance of motivation. 1, higher level of productivity. This means that when employees or staff are motivated, they tend to do more.
2, and that is the reason why in the midst of your staff, if you see those that are enthusiastic, they are motivated to work, and you identify a negative energy amongst them, if you try to correct it and it doesn't work, walk the person out of the place before that negative energy will yes now make they pursue them. Like any moment from now, 2 people are going by the grace of God, and I continue.
Then 2, it lowers absenteeism. So because they are motivated,
they are looking forward to coming to work.
They are always on ground. 3, reduces staff turnover. Because there is motivation where they are, the zeal is there to work, the tendency of leaving the organization to another office is highly reduced or does not even exist. Then it encourages healthy competition among staffs. Because this year, Mr. A got bag of rice, cow head. Next year, the next person will want to enjoy the same thing.
This man is every person where they like pepper soup. Let's appreciate it.
I try. I like enjoyment.
I like his sense of humor. Please let's encourage him.
And it also creates organizational peace and harmony. Then, and how to motivate employee. 1, appeal to their emotions. You know, at times people will come to the office with a lot of anger. They will be so unstable, you don't know what is wrong with them. Sometimes approach them and try to know what they are going through. The 2, give reasons for doing what
some
you want
of them when you get close to them, trying to find out what exactly is wrong with them.
Yes, sir.
They either give you attitude because they are not used to being cared for. So now you that is showing concern, they see you as someone that is not relevant. 2, some of them that are on the other side of the gender, you are trying to show concern, she is reading another meaning to it.
It's true.
Continue, sir.
Okay. Then 2, give reason for doing what you want them to do. So in this regard, you must make them understand, see why you want them to do what you want them to do. Let them see into it. This is, at the end of this is what it will result to. This is the output and the benefits it will get. 3, be the change you want them to inspire. Number 4, appeal to their value system. So understand where they are coming from, the kind of values they believe in, build the kind of their religious background, the kind of family. So you need to put that into consideration.
They too should learn to put their family problem at the gate before coming in. When you consider that the business is dying, because everybody has his or her different upbringing, religious, whatever. No, keep it one side if you are ready to work here. If you are not ready to work out and embrace world. Thank you.
Continue. Then tell them a story. Sit them down and give them scenarios.
Too much story, they bring disrespect. In some of them, we will come out from good homes. You are gisting with them because what they are used to is a boss down. Hello, how are you? You are talking to him. Yes. Now you that is humble, that decides to say, let's relate. I am not in any way better than you. This position I am, it is the grace of God, and the same God is watching me. Why I'm relating with you is because I want God to favor me the more by being humble. But some of them, because they are not used to being respected, you begin to see attitude. Some of them can even decide to walk out on you.
True.
Some will rudely talk to you the way they are not supposed to talk to you because they are not from good homes. Continue.
Ordinary presidents, that one way you talk now true. And sometimes when you also tell your stories, many times then they repeat them. Example of the lectures when they receive, they say they tell them this thing before.
Yes.
But now when this your teacher don't come teach them, they don't understand.
But that time when they see them,
worry you ash. But as they can't see the taking them through this process, they don't understand them, and so now you people have met, you're on the same page now in terms of what you want.
Me and them at the same level now.
No be na same page, no be level, na page in this understanding what we should do.
Yes,
and they feel motivated by that. So let me give him to conclude. Thank you, ordinary president. Yes, please.
My ordinary president. Sir, I want to appreciate you and also my boss here. The first time I met her, she said something that she can learn even from a cleaner. And that motivated me to work with her. And so far so good, 2 years going, I am not regretting working with her.
In fact, you're looking better now. Una know this. You now know how all of us take or come here. Take a look at the previous videos and compare and contrast.
My ordinary, she is somebody that she is a mother. If you have issues, the shoulders, they are always there for us to cry on. So I'm here to appreciate my boss. And to also tell her to continue the good work. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, sir, for the privilege.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Make we give and make it conclude. You get something when you want to tell us. In addition to the cow head.
Okay. I better try because we don't overshoot by 6 minutes already.
In conclusion, it is said that a happy worker is a productive worker. So it's very important to motivate, to reward our employees.
And make sure they are happy.
And make sure yes.
When they are happy, you can be sure of productivity.
Exactly.
Let's appreciate our lecturer. Only say our lecturer will learn how to hold microphone. Our lecturer will learn how to hold microphone. Let's appreciate him. Let's appreciate. Not like this. Not like this. Not like this. My brothers, my sisters, if you are lieutenant and assistant, apologies to our regulators and the management. The soldier where they reinstate there outside and other cases. And even Mr. Chidi go announce tomorrow when he go do in training. If he be say he go announce tomorrow, he go do the training tomorrow. It depends on wetin he decide to do. And make I shock una, my own training when I do am, I paid 250,000 naira. I go Lagos go do am. When I know how much Uncle Chidi say he decide to do for us in-house?
No, sir.
Just 30,000.
Wow.
Yes, our own way we do here. And he say the people who go come from outside, he say because them too na Brekete family members na the same 30,000 naira. Let's appreciate him. Thank you. Thank you. On behalf of everybody waiting for this situation,